So this is the ring rack with the stacker. One of the issues with the stacker is the fact that it can be a little bit fiddly because you've got to undo these two little nuts to link them up, and then you've got to do the next one and the next one, the next one. Now, we thought this is an okay idea, and it does work, but we thought we'd go one better. So we came up with, drum roll, these are ring racks. Now, these are flexible racks for rings. And the idea is that you take, here's one I made earlier,
Oh, I like
a
that
ring,
idea.
stick it into the ring rack, and then, let's go to the overhead camera. So the way the ring rack works is we have a ring here, and then you retain it using a normal 4mm plug. They come in a 4, a 6, and for the greedy ones, an 8. And you can stick as many rings as you want. Well, actually, you can stick as many slots as you have. So if you've got 6 slot, you could put 6 rings in, which is quite greedy. But I decided, because I can, to go one stage further. So we now have what we call a loop adapter. So this is your ring rack, and you have a little clip-in adapter which allows you to put conductive rubber loop in. And now you have, get rid of that, pull the cable out just temporarily. You have ring, ring, conductive rubber loop. So you could, if you wanted, put 6 conductive rubber loops, which means you've got 6 contact points. Or if you use an 8, you can put 8. So you've got some choice there. They work with 4mm, and they also work with our 2mm. I just made the holes big enough for the 4mm, so the 2mm will slip in. Now, that's what we started with. So it was the rings, then we'll go on to using conductive rubber loops, loop adapters, and then we started doing live streams and talking to people, and they kept talking about spikes.
My favourite word.
Spiky, spiky.
Now, I don't like spikes.
I do.
I really hate spikes. So I said I wasn't going to do any spikes. And then I got shapped. So I got
Then
told,
he had a rethink.
I had a rethink.
On the error of his ways.
So he came up with the idea, we don't do spikes. We do teeth. So these basically are teeth. So if you've got space in your ring rack, you can use one of these little clip-in adapters, and they clip in. You can hear it snap. I love this bit. AMSR, here we go. And now you have a ring rack of teeth. Nasty idea, and they're quite effective, unfortunately. Especially if you put a ring at one end and a ring at the other, and then you put the teeth in the middle. And then what happens is when you pull on this conductive rubber loop pulls something down on top of them, and it
increases contact.
It increases contact, and it hurts. They look like spikes to me. No, they're not spikes. They're teeth. They're teeth. Look, see, they're definitely teeth. So, ring racks. They come in 5 different colours. They come in red, blue, yellow, black, and green. Where's the black one gone? Oh, sorry, that sexy black one. Teeth come in 3 different colours at the moment. So we do a red, black, and yellow. Black and yellow because it's our company colours, and red because I just have to have red in the machine when I press the button. Stop using the word teeth, it's shocking me! Turns it into a torture rack then. Yes, thank you for that concept.
Perfect torture rack for those that have things that like that.
We haven't decided if we're doing other colours yet, so if enough people ask for a particular colour...
I thought we were doing baby pink.
If enough people ask for a particular colour, we'll consider doing them. I'm trying to work here. I'm talking about ring racks. So 5 different colours, 3 different sizes. And at the moment, the teeth come in 3 different colours. The adapters come in a single colour, boring black, but they're just loop adapters. Cost-wise, we are looking for a 4, £18, for a 6, £20, and for an 8, £22. And the adapters and teeth, which come in pairs, are $4.99 for a pair. They're made of TPU, so you can bend them around. So if you want to try and make something that's flexible, you probably can. Anyway, so that was ring racks. They're going to be on the site and available to buy in all good stores once they actually pick them up off the wholesale side, which sometimes takes a while. If your local store doesn't have one, then what you should be doing is going into the store and shout very loudly, "Do you do E-Stim kit from that wonderful company E-Stim Systems?" You do not? Why not? If you like what we're doing, please subscribe. If you don't like what we're doing,
Subscribe and tell
subscribe
them.
anyway. And tell me that you don't like it. People do like telling me that they don't like it. But if you're going to tell me you don't like something, please be polite, and then I might actually publish it. Thank you everyone for listening, and thank you for Liz for entertaining us.